Not bad. Who else?
Bosco Baracus, known as B.A. for bad attitude. Man is a mechanical genius. He also has one of the worst conduct records in the Army. He likes to slug officers.
You want tough? You got tough. B.A.!
Quintana. Sí, señor. Ven acá.
You want him?
No, you take it.
Is this part of the plan? I didn't think so.
Where we going?
Keep on going. We're gonna turn right up here.
I ain't going to no airport, Hannibal. I ain't gonna fly with that crazy fool Murdoch.
Did I mention Murdoch?
Murdoch?
We're not going to the airport, B.A.
Isn't Murdoch kind of crazy?
If he's flying, then we are dying.
Turn right up there.
What you doing, sucker?
I think I'll get out for a minute.
What's going on here? This road leads directly to the airport, Hannibal.
This road is nowhere near the airport.
What's going on? Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
You lied to me.
Lied? Me?
I told you what I was gonna do to you next time you try to take me on the airplane, didn't I?
Please, what is going on?
Now, B.A., you're gonna have one of your anxiety blackouts. And now, take it easy, B.A. Take it easy.
Why'd he hit you?
Hit me? If he hit me, I'd be in the hospital.
You're one of the new fish, huh?
That's right.
Turn out your pockets, boy. What you got is mine.
What's your name, friend?
Deke, and I ain't your friend. I'm your boss, boy.
I'll tell you what you are, Deke. You're a guy traveling Mach 1 to a pine box.
Tough guy, huh?
He's a tough guy. Got a cigarette, Deke? I'll just take the pack. What are you seeing at Jace Totaro, Deke?
Don't pay to ask questions on this cell block.
See you, Deke.
Turn out your pockets, man.
What is this, an opening ritual?
I wasn't talking to you, punk. I was talking to him. Turn out your pockets, man.
Oh, he doesn't have anything in his pockets you want.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to him.
If you're talking to him, you are talking to me. Because he's deaf. He's also a mute. He can't even read lips. But if you'd like me to translate for you, I'll be happy to. You want him to turn out his pockets.
What did he say?
You don't want to hear it. It wasn't very nice. Okay. He said, your mother works street corners and you're so ugly, flies wouldn't land on you. I told you it wasn't very nice. He also said that you're a chicken-hearted lowlife who sleeps in pig slop. And your sister...
Okay, I get the point.
3-minute rounds?
No.
Come on.
Look, you gotta go into that ring, and you gotta kick some butt. Because somewhere out there's a little kid. A little kid who's got a picture of Volcano Johnson taped above his pillow. And that little kid has gone to bed tonight believing that his hero is gonna win. Now, what's gonna happen when that little kid wakes up and finds out that his hero has lost, that somebody has taken the fire out of Volcano Johnson? Just imagine that little kid's eyes glistening with little tiny tears.
No, it's not gonna work, Murdoch. This calls for something drastic. What about that aromatic stuff you made up?
Yeah, I got it right here. This stuff will take the shine off the chrome, Kurt. No, we need something drastic here. Woo. Come on, B.A., you can do it. You yourself told me you don't know the meaning of those 2 little words. Give up. I'm counting on you. The world's counting on you. Howard Cosell's counting on you.
He's got his eyes on me.
This thing fixed.
I told you it's been taken care of.
Pardon me, sir. Do you have any metallic objects on your person?
I bet this is a first for you.
You missed the flight, B.A.
Good, because I don't want to do this anyway. I'm sorry, Hannibal. I said I'd try, but I just can't.
Now, you said you'd give it a shot, and you'll learn to love flying.
Soaring among the clouds. Soaring. Sorry.
Well, now, if you weren't gonna go, Face could have scammed us a jet, and Murdoch could have flown us, which saved me $2,500 in expenses. Now, he booked us on a commercial flight because you said you'd fly if it wasn't Murdoch at the controls.
You didn't tell me he said that. You said you'd fly with another pilot, but not me. You said that?
Yeah.
Flight 403.
Last choice.
New York, now boarding gate 12.
They're boarding. Here. Swallow.
What are these? I don't take no pills.
Well, they're for air sickness. They're not prescription, they're off the shelf, just a precaution.
You better not be trying to drug me, Hannibal.
Now, why would I try to drug you when you've already agreed to fly? I'm looking out for you. Forget them, get sick.
don't be that way. Whole thing will go by just like that.
The flight is 6 hours, man.
Once you're up there, it's nothing. It's the takeoff that's the worst part. That's when the gas starts pouring over the wings and the engine starts to spark, and the whole thing will just... Well, believe me, we'd never feel that one.
BA.
Hannibal, you should have drugged it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Air sickness pills.
A good leader prepares for every contingency.
Excuse me.
You okay, B.A.?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, they say these things make you drowsy, but I told you not to take 2 more over Chicago.
Over Chicago? Where are we?
I'll take Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten.
We're in New York?
He slept like a baby in his mother's arms.
Man, what you talking about? I don't remember getting on no airplane or falling asleep either.
Well, no more of these for you.
Now, I suppose you don't remember that sweet little thing over there either, huh? Well, if she had given me her number and said, call me, I'd remember.
Her number?
For a guy who doesn't like to fly, he sure did it right.
Man, I still don't remember.
Fight. He's got the fastest hands I've seen in 20 years. I don't know how to talk to you, boy. Less'n you get your hands up, this man is gonna kill you. Go!
Do it, man. My people ain't gonna fail me.
Hold it right there, buddy. We don't open till 4.
Say, Jack, I'm a cab driver. I come in to pick up a fare. Say, you need a lift?
Look, Charlie, if you're going to be busy, I can go shopping alone.
You're not going anywhere, sweetheart. Nobody called for any cab, so beat it.
Hey. What are you smiling at?
Nothing. It's a crime to smile?
Unless I say otherwise.
Why don't we get our own island? I always want to start a democratic society, run my own country.
Cool it, Murdoch. You can't even run your own mind.
Well, that wasn't very nice of you, B. I was thinking of making you an ambassador to the coniferous trees, maybe even the podocarus.
Yeah, maybe you can make me sergeant of arms so I can throw you out the country. Hey, sucker! Over here!
We'll pick you up on the way back.
mother on. Nobody put their hands on my mother and live to tell about it. We're going to Chicago right now, Hannibal.
BA. Now take it easy. We're behind you on this thing 100%.
Sure, BA, whatever you say. Remember, you're our leader.
Look, man, I know I exaggerate sometimes, but you do it all the time.
Yeah, well, actually, I always felt you had leadership potential.
Hey, man, we got to find the fastest way possible to get to my mother.
That's going to mean flying, big guy.
That's right, flying.
You're sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah. This time, no commercial flights. They're always late. We can't be late. Face man, I want you to scam a plane. Better yet, make that a jet.
2,000 miles in a private jet. If fuel's $1.85 a gallon, that's expensive, BA. Maybe we should consider driving to Chicago.
I want to fly.
He wants to fly.
Look, big guy, now that you got the acrophobia licked, just sit back and enjoy the pleasures of air travel.
No, Hannibal, ain't nothing to this flying. Just think, I've been a fool for all these years.
You're doing fine, BA.
This is your captain speaking. We're number 2 for takeoff. I'll be turning off the no smoking sign as soon as we reach our assigned altitude of 30,000 feet. Until we do, I ask you to remain in your seat and keep your seatbelt fastened in case we run into any unexpected turbulence. We're just waiting for our final clearance here.
Mama's waiting, fool.
And there it is.
Okay, BA? Maybe he needs a little air. Face?
Right.
Now that's the kind of service you don't get on coaching.
Glad to see you. Oh, and this must be Hannibal.
Mrs. Baracus?
And Face.
How do you do?
He doesn't look like a crazy man.
Wait till you get to know me.
Well, welcome to Chicago.
Give us a little smile now.
Cut down, fool.
Oh, no, that's all right, Murdoch. I have so few pictures of Scooter and me.
Scooter?
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 Well, yeah, you see, when B.A. was about knee-high, his father gave him a little toy truck, and he used to scoot this thing around the living room and wear my carpet down all day long. And then he'd take that thing to bed with him at night.
Oh, Ma, nobody call me Scooter anymore.
Well, you'll always be Scooter to me. I don't care how much jewelry you wear. A boy shouldn't wear more jewelry than his mother. Don't you agree?
Well, I think Scooter has a certain style that allows for an excessive amount of jewelry.
Well, I never will get used to it. Oh, excuse me, honey. This is my friend, Karen. She's my upstairs neighbor.
How do you do?
Hi.
How do you do?
Now, I want you all to come on in and dig in and enjoy yourselves. Come on in here now.
Oh, Mama, you don't have to go spend those money on us.
Now, don't you go telling me what to do. You may be the head of this A-team, but you're not the head of this house until I'm in my grave. And besides, Scooter is Deli, your absolute favorite. Now, you tell your troops to chow down or dig in or whatever it is you say.
Permission, sir?
Proceed. Oh, yeah, Mama. That army dude been coming around looking for me?
Especially at Christmas time.
I'm sorry, Mama. I haven't been around on the holidays.
Well, if you wasn't such a wimp about flying, we could see each other more often.
I'd love to fly him anywhere, Mrs. B.
Isn't that nice? I can see how come you and Scooter so close. But anyway, it shouldn't take something like this to get us together.
You're right, Mama. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right, son. You're here now. We got one heck of a problem. Karen here, she's an attorney. That's why I wanted you all to meet her.
As far as I've researched, we have very little recourse here. They just seem intent on emptying these units.
You and your husband live in the building?
I'm single. I have a 2-bedroom on the 3rd floor.
Ah, well, I'd love to see it sometime.
Scooter, honey, you got to do something.
What's the plan, B.A.?
Yeah. We need a plan. Let me think.
You know, you were saying on the plane we could take over your mother's lease. Now, that might be just the thing.
That's right, Mama. We're gonna take over your lease.
And where am I supposed to stay?
B.A. thought you might move in with a friend temporarily.
Yeah, that's the other part of my plan.
Yes, yes, I would love to have you, Mrs. Baracus.
Well, I appreciate that, Karen.
Good. Plan is working already.
Karen, do you have a tenants association in this building?
No.
No tenants association. No wonder this has been going on. Maybe we should form one. What do you think, B.A.?
Good idea, Hannibal. We need one of those. That's the first step.
Boy, B.A., you got us on the jazz now.
Oh, he loves it when a plan comes together.
He won't even stand in my bed anymore, face it. Put his bowl under there and everything. I think the psychiatric ward's making Billy nervous. He won't eat regularly. He barks in the middle of the night.
If you change his flea collar, the dog gets fleas, it twists him, Murdoch makes him crazy.
Look, Face, this man don't have a dog. So why are we sitting around here talking about a dog that don't exist?
Yeah, it isn't that Billy doesn't exist. In a practical sense, Billy does exist. He represents a love fixation that bridges a relationship gap Murdoch had when he was a child.
Absolutely, man. Go on, Billy. Go on.
This is my van. And I don't want to hear no more talk about Billy in my van. You got it?
Hello? Hello? Wally? This is the Murdoch. Gee, there's not a whole lot going on out here. Somebody who looked like Lumpy just went by, but that's about
Give
all.
me this thing. All clear, Hannibal. Nobody followed her. But this fool here thinks he's a 1950 TV star. And I'm gonna cancel him out for good.
Just relax, B.A., and keep watch.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to watch him. Leave it to Murdoch, fool.
We got trouble out here. Price just called for help.
Grab the cash. Let's get ready to bail out.
Gun discharged. I can't see, man.
You be all right, man. I'll get you out of here. Drop your gun.
B.A., don't shoot.
Tickets will now be on board.
He's got some structural weakness in the wing struts, and it won't hold you if you start in your aerobatics. Remember, keep an eye on the silks. If it starts to shred, take it down.
I didn't know you cared, sweetheart.
Thanks, B.A.
Don't thank me. Just keep it out the trees.
Forget it. We don't have time.
Are you kidding? Every one of those illegals is worth $800.
Taggart's gonna dock us $400 apiece, and that's just for starters.
As far as Taggart knows, she fell out of that truck while it was still moving, and she didn't make it. At least she wasn't worth no $800 when we found her. Let's go. Come on. Come on, move it up. Come on, get in there. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on.
Pay attention, little brother. You ain't supposed to be checking out nothing but the ball.
I don't want to play this dumb game. I'm going home.
No, Robert, don't go. All you gotta do is tighten up on your grip and take your time. I know you can do it. Come on, try it again. Good hit. Keep practicing. Huh? Would you like to play? What's your name?
Lydia.
Do you live around here? Would you like to be my friend? Man, I can't believe this is happening. Nobody messed with my ride. And all this wouldn't happen if you didn't have this so-called fast car that can't catch nothing when the chips are down. All it is just a piece of junk you use to pick up the girls.
What do you want, B.A.? The tire was shot out.
I want my van.
Oh, come on. Admit it. You just don't like my car.
You're right. I admit it. I don't like your car. And I ain't too crazy about you either.
Oh, yeah? Typical 20th century unenlightened male conflict. Both of you fighting over an inanimate object.
What this crazy man talking about now?
B.A., somewhere out in this inhospitable, polarized world, little plant is shrieking for help. It's withering in the heat, alone.
Excuse me, where did you come from?
What kind of stupid question is that, fool? I brought the cake.
But we already have a cake.
Well, you got another one.
I see. Well, take your cake and put it on the back table behind my buffet. And here, serve these drinks to the guests on your way out.
Thanks. How's the catering service?
We can forget about the kitchen, man. It's guarded. Ain't no way we're getting in back there.
Now we're not getting in from the front either. The goons in the tuxedos are armed.
Here, lady. Town of fuel. One night I was walking point and took a round in my leg. I was bleeding bad, real bad. And this white dude come up to me and dragged me over to the medevac. Ray Brenner hit a heart like I never seen. You know, Hannibal, I hate to admit it, but I thought Face was beginning to look good.
By the time we finish, he'll look spectacular.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, I feel so good. I could do this whole course again. I mean, lunch is for crybabies.
Is that right? Well, let's do it again before we eat. Follow me.
You better start making friends with the worm, sucker. You just made me an hour late for lunch.
No pain, no gain. Last one in is the bowl of bird biscuit.
Hey, man, I was watching first. You make me miss the best part. Oh, man. No, this is good, too. Watch this.
Colonel Hannibal Smith.
Right here.
Should have known it was you guys.
I'll get some of the guys fast, Mr. Gaines.
They don't want to come. Know what I mean?
We're here to discuss an intelligent business transaction. Do you think you could manage something intelligent?
He's weak. He lost a lot of blood. We gotta find a way to replace it, man.
I know.
Me and this crazy man got the same kind of blood. You remember that time he gave me some of his blood? Made me talk crazy, but he saved my life.
Yeah, as I remember, we had to feed it to you drop by drop. B.A., you lie still.
Man, I'm warning y'all for the last time. I don't want this sucker blood in me. It's gonna make me crazy just like he is.
No, it's not gonna make you crazy, B.A. It's just gonna make you mellow. You can even room with me at the VA. I'll have them bring in an extra bunk, and you and I can watch the walls melt.
Hannibal!
Lay off, will you, Murdoch?
Lay off what? This man has a chance for greatness. My bodily fluids are in great demand by the finest minds of our time. I give a fresh specimen to the VA every week. Worst that can happen to him is that he starts to hear things that he don't see and rhyme his words, just like me.
There, now, does that Linda Coor, his twin brother, or what?
I'll be a son of a gun.
Wow, man, that sure does look like him. Face, why don't you just come out and ask him?
Well, I was a little hesitant to say anything. I was with society people. Didn't seem appropriate to, stand up and call out to him in an elegant restaurant.
Hey, Linda, dude! Hey, it's B.A. Baracus! Hey, man!
Come on, Faith. Now, you came here to deliver some shine. Deliver it. Only we're going to take all of it. And then we're going to pour that slime down the nearest hole.
You keep talking, fella. And I want to stuff you down that hole myself. You're Reverend Taylor's friend, right?
Let's just say we ain't no friends of yours, sucker. Well, looks like we won't be flying.
How'd I do?
I might have passed out on that hamburger, sucker, but I got my revenge later.
But I was thinking of just swimming right on up the coast someday and then surfing right on in and saying, hey.
Shut up, fool. You ain't no fish.
Oh, yeah? I can pucker up like one. Besides, I like them fish vibes. I'll tell you, they got something real peaceful going on down there. Right, sir, my man?
Listen, Murdoch, I'm sick and tired of your dead lobster and your dumb vibes.
Cut it out, B.A. Just because Sturm has been reduced to a claw, it don't mean he ain't got no vibes. He's just
Gotta teach this sucker a lesson.
Now, B.A., let's be rational. We must behave like grown men, like civilized adults. The man said give the man a break, so give me a break.
How about I give you a ride? You want to be like the fish so much, why don't you join them?
He did it! I don't believe he did it!
Now, vibe on that, sucker!
Vibe on that.
We'll come back here and set up a 24-hour patrol.
Ooh.
Something wrong, Sergeant?
No, I'll be just fine. I must have drank the milk a little bit too fast. After all that working out.
Okay. Murdoch, you grab the vet and head east. B.A. and I'll take the van and head back to town. Let's go, Sergeant.
Milk must have been colder than I thought. But I'll be fine. Let's go find Face.
Let me give you a hand, soldier.
All right. I won't touch you, but I want you to know that I know what you're going through. The soldier is tangled with some pretty hairy unfriendlies during his hitch I'll be there for you. And that's not just some guy looking for a Purple Heart. Dig?
Now, you just take it easy, Doc. We're gonna take you back to the States.
You're a good man, B.A.
Hey, man, you saved a dude's life once, and everybody thought he wasn't gonna make it. But he did, thanks to you. And that dude was me. Do you remember?
I don't. So many men, and teach yourself to forget their faces. Oh.
You wear that change for good luck.
Lead pipe cinch, huh, B.A.?
B.A., you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. Guess what I found?
You got what on the brain?
No. Look.
Hey, man, get that thing away from me. You know I can't stand lizards.
It's no lizard. That's a crocodile. You know, just like that cartoon crocodile Wally Gator. See you later.
My fist's gonna see you later. You don't get that lizard away from me. Now get back there and take care of Captain Falone. And be careful with him.
Don't worry, big fella. Wally and I are gonna take good care of the dog. Come on, Wally. Let's go, Wally.
B.A. Don't you B.A. me, fool. I don't want no crazy man calling my name, always saying things to irritate me, dragging me on planes. And I still owe you for the time.
Do you think the patient is going to make it, Doctor?
How you ever gonna make it on the outside world if you keep making a fool out yourself?
I'm thinking about a career in medicine.
Only thing you should be doing in medicine is using it for your head. Now, how much time do we have?
About half a tank.
What's that?
Sounds like noise.
Stay out of here!
Don't! You want to kill yourself?
If I gotta fly, dude!
Hello in there. Now, B.A., involuntary paralyzation is one of the primary symptoms of panic anxiety, so just try to breathe deep. Okay? Forget deep and just try to breathe.
Trust me, I am an expert in my field.
Pardon me, Roy. Is that the cat a tiny choo-choo?
Come on, man. Hannibal's got this whole thing locked down.
Okay, B.A., if you can hear me, blink. Raise your eyebrow. Smirk. Smile. Wince.
Come on, B.A.
If you stay like this, they're gonna stand you in front of a bank holding a clock.
Come on, Murdoch. I ain't gonna let you die, man. You're my friend. Murdoch, come on. I was just playing about that crazy bit. Come on, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes your flight. Thank you for flying Miracle Airlines, the only airline where Lady Luck is your co-pilot.
Easy for you to laugh. We're the only guys to survive an airplane crash only to be killed minutes later by an irate passenger.
Another satisfied customer. See, he's not complaining.
So,
Wait! Oh!
I got him. Hang on for a second.
Anybody know how much this man weighs?
God, man, he's heavy.
I ain't knocking him out no more. This is the last time I'm carrying him. You think it's easy on this end? I got 200 pounds of gold pulling me down. Maybe it would help if we took the jewelry off. No, Ken. I think he's got it hooked up to a burglar alarm.
put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
Base, check the rear. See if we lost those gorillas.
Lost them? Where are we?
They've been following us for 2 hours.
It's all clear for now, Colonel, but those guerrillas are tricky. They could be flanking us up on the ridge there.
Sergeant, how you feeling? Oh, that concussion grenade almost put your lights out for good, man.
Concussion? Grenade? All I remember being bit by a mosquito.
Okay.
And where do you come from?
When I get that figured out, I can drop out of analysis.
Who are you?
I'm B.A. Baracus, and I'm here to pick up your crops.
Oh, fine. Fine. The barn's right up there.
In case you haven't noticed, Hannibal, we have more eyes on us than a truckload of Idaho spuds.
He's right, Hannibal. Something big is about to go down.
Don't worry. We're just taking a nice, slow, innocent little drive down the street.
Sure we were. Somewhere around this pagoda factory, something was closing in on me. Right now. Something bigger. Something maybe we wouldn't find. But something that was ringing a lot of gongs from one end of my gut to the other.
If you don't shut up, Murdoch, I'm gonna ring your gong for good.
No matter how much cologne I splashed on it, you couldn't get away from one fact. This whole crazy caper set Mac Murdoch on the track of a Maltese cow.
I said, shut up, fool. You ain't Mac Murdoch. You just crazy. And for now, you don't say a word. You got it?
Save it, guys.
Can I be maid of honor?
I wanted that.
Get in there, fool. You crazy.
Do you, Jacqueline Lee Taylor, take Templeton Peck to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And do you, Templeton Peck, take Jacqueline to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Answer the guy.
Yeah. I do.
The ring, please.
Bear, would you mind? Oh, a little smaller.
By the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife.
All right, keep man on. That's concentrate. What that? All right, that was pretty move. All right. All right, that was a good shot. But we're still gonna practice more. We can do better than that. And remember, whenever you get caught in the jam, pass the ball off. Not always go for that fancy pass and through a man's legs, all right? Hey, what you guys doing? Come on, get some of this education. What's wrong?
Well, thank you.
Oh, yeah, one other thing, brother. If any of this film equipment should be taken in or out of the kitchen, or if it should be set up in the vicinity of the kitchen, it will then be deemed to be kitchen equipment and can only be handled by authorized members of the BBDWOGH.
If any fool start making jibber-jabber in the vicinity of the general headquarters of the AOAMS, which happens to be wherever I'm standing, then we're gonna take immediate action, and you ain't gonna like it, Murdoch.
The AOAMS. I never heard of it. Ha, ha, ha. And we are not amused, frightened, or upset.
It stands for Association of Angry Mudsuckers. And we ain't a very funny union. Matter of fact, we don't file grievances. We file death reports.
Hey, guys, can we get the cameras set up, huh?
This is a special combination of emollients and liniment oils, together with the tenacious garlic root from Tanzania. This will make your blood sing. It'll make it come alive. Yeah, just a little bit, and then you knead, chop, knead.
Hannibal, I hope this plan of yours works before this food disconnects my back.
Doesn't a rat always come back for the cheese? I mean, speaking of rats,
You feeling better, big guy, huh? You feel those little itty-bitty capillaries starting to open up. You feel those nerve endings starting to tingle? Because I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the tension flowing out of these sinewy slabs of muscle. And they're turning soft, very soft. They're turning into sponge-like globs of jelly.
The only thing turning to jelly is your brain.
You know, you could be right.
All Hannibal had to do was plant the homer and then take a slug in the bulletproof vest. Why would he change the plan all of a sudden?
I don't know if he did change the plan or if he just didn't tell us all of it in the first place.
I knew he was on the jazz all the time, man. I just knew it.
The Colonel really bends my mind out of shape, you know?
Man, if your mind was bent out of shape, it'd be straight, fool. Speaking of planes, Hannibal.
Oh, wait. What? Oh, BA, you're not mad just because we flew you down here, are you? Oh, wait a minute. Remember your oath as a deputy. I mean, not to hurt other deputies?
I see 3 badges on the table. That means you are civilians. I still got my badge. And as official law officer of Rivertown, I'm giving you guys 2 days in jail. I love it when a plan comes together.